Happy Monday. Happy Monday to one and to all. Perhaps it is Tuesday, depending upon where you are on the globe. First and foremost, I would like to begin again by greeting everyone and having you all who may catch this or the replay or by whatever means. Give yourselves a round of applause for making it to another day because we all know that tomorrow isn't promised. So, again, give yourselves a round of applause and make an attempt to do something positive, to do something meaningful in your life and those around you. Now that we have this out of the way, I wanted to go over a disturbing video. And first, I want to say I've only seen this in a couple of places, so it is imperative that you absolutely, to be prudent and responsible, conduct your own thorough meticulous research. Now, I did my due diligence by reaching out to the Alpine Group to obtain, again, to obtain confirmation. I have yet to hear back, but what I can say is the subject of this video, Courtney Johnson, is no longer listed as an Alpine principal on her LinkedIn account, nor is she on the Alpine website. So I want to go ahead and just for GP, put fair use out and give a huge shout out because that is where, if you want to go to video, the entire video, because some of it is too disturbing for me as a Black woman, as a Black person to actually recite. You are more than welcome to do so. And that big shout out goes to Tizzy, E-N-T. Tizzy, T as in Tom, I, Z as in zebra, Z as in zebra, Y as in yellow, E-N-T. It can be found on TikTok, Instagram, and I'm sure somewhere on the YouTube streets. So let's get right into this disturbing video. And again, these are allegations at this time. However, there has been some changes since this story broke. Courtney Johnson was, it appears to be, a former lobbyist at a huge Washington, D.C. lobbyist firm. And on February 9th, a Black woman allegedly attended her first hockey game, the Washington Capitals. Shout out to the DMV. I'm from the DMV, so I'm a little bit biased. But this is where the story gets really sad, and some people may raise their eyebrows. Again, skepticism runs rampant. So, this is how this particular story goes. The woman, the Black woman, happened to attend her first hockey game. That's on my bucket list as well. And she apparently, allegedly, was sitting behind someone and happened to look down and saw a series of text messages with some racially charged dialogue with someone by the name of Jimmy. And it speaks extremely to the negative stereotypes and feelings that some people have against Black people. There's one right there. Here is another. And here is another. And of course, the one that I highlighted in yellow is allegedly the text messages from Courtney Johnson, and what's in blue is by the person allegedly named Jimmy. So when the event was over and the woman allegedly turned around, this picture was snapped. And after some investigation, it was determined that this woman, in that heated exchange, the racially charged exchange, again, these are all allegations, happened to be Courtney Johnson of the Alpine Group. Now, after an investigation, she has since been terminated. Here is the press release that shows that. Again, I did reach out to confirm. I have yet to hear back, but the irony is the CEO happens to be a Black woman. So again, you can find the video and the breakdown, which to me was awesome, from Tizzy ENT. Again, you can find it on Instagram. You can find it on TikTok. Again, for me to be prudent and responsible, I must say that this is all alleged at this time because I have not seen too many people report on it as of yet. So I like to be very careful. So I'm going to see allegedly. But if this story indeed is 100% accurate, this puts us further back, in my opinion, as it relates to race relations. And the sad part is, from my understanding, she was a heavy hitter in the field of lobbying, especially when it comes to healthcare. And as a side note, and you can earmark this, there are many health conditions that plague marginalized communities. So this is extremely heartbreaking. And again, there are feelings of hatred among many people. And that's something that we cannot ignore. It's a hard pill to swallow, and it does not feel good. And when you see and hear stories like this, again, if it's absolutely proven that this did take place, and again, you would have to go to Tizzy ENT because there was another chilling exchange where certain wishes against Black people were spoken about, and I am not going to speak on those on this channel. So again, shout out to Tizzy ENT. Again, I do not know who this woman was who captured this and how she had the patience or the stomach to even continue to look at that. But sometimes you have to meet people where they are, and perhaps this is a lesson to all of us. Even though we may have come a long way, it appears from this, again, if proven to be accurate, we have a very long way to go. So that is my video for today, Monday, March the 3rd, 2025. Again, this incident allegedly occurred on February 9th. February 9th, in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, at a Washington, Capitals hockey game. Your thoughts and opinions on this video, and if you like this video, maybe not the context, but the news within the video, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up and any comments, and there should be quite a few on your thoughts. Again, the investigation is ongoing, especially who this Jimmy, again, these are allegations, who this Jimmy person is that these alleged texts were being exchanged with. Thank you for tuning in, and please, please, please be safe, be well, and if you've been listening long enough, be healthier. Till next video, bye-bye for now.